Good morning, everyone. Well, today I'm back with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And our sketch artist today is Kristin Lippelman. Looks like that. Lippelman? It does look like that. Okay. So, you know, it's always, everything's a tongue twister to me. Okay, and anyway, today we have like maybe washi tape or little pieces of paper used as a banner, and then we have two pictures that are like done up like Polaroids. She has a little cluster of embellishments or flowers here and one here. I'm probably going to have my embellishments someplace else. Well, I know I am. And oh, and then there's journaling right here, and I'm going to be doing that too. Except for I'm not going to do the journaling because her mom told me a long story, so I'll be typing that later. Okay, so I've already cut them as close to Polaroids as what I could get them. I kind of wanted to leave this because it does have information about the ice skating that day. And the story was that they were, at the end, they were calling off, you know, what place they got, and she didn't realize how good she did, and her mom didn't realize how good she did, so they were thinking, you know, they called off 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place, and they're thinking, oh, she didn't even place, and then she got 1st place. So that was pretty exciting. So that's what I'm scrapbooking it, and it was this September. Okay, do you see how I just turned this blank piece of paper like it mattered? Okay, I'm gonna run tape down here and just go ahead, and that's where I'm putting my banners. And my banners are at least 2 inches long, so I think I'm safe going to there. And I am using, it's My Mind's Eye. Wait a minute, does it say on there? Where does it say? My Mind's Eye. It's like Gingham Foundry. Yes. So, and Scylla had given me a bunch of this, and then somebody else gave me some. I think I ended up with it from like 3 different places. So it was like amazing because I missed out on this and I loved it. It was kind of when I first started ordering online, and I just love it. I think it might have been Michelle had sent me some. So it was really exciting. My first time ever getting like super happy mail. I mean, it's fun to get an embellishment, but when you get some paper that you were wanting, and then I did share some with my friend and also Maureen because she was looking for it. Okay, I was asking my daughter, was there something else I should be writing on this for? Because I've got a title, but I'm gonna stick a little extra piece on here for, oh, I'm gonna trim a little bit off here. Every now and then I might just trim a little off to get a little different length, because I made them, oh, no, 2.5 or 2 inch. Okay, I think I need this now. So I'm gonna do this all the way across. So I think I'll just pause so you don't have to watch this, because it's probably like watching paint dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I've got all this tape down, and there's a little bunch at the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna put this kind of in the, well, I guess mostly in the middle, and just slightly. Now she had hers kind of like this, and I think because it's this kind of a thing, it just looks a little more formal, so I want to put it straight. So I'm gonna have it like this, And then I'm gonna have the journaling over here on a block. So I am gonna put this over here, and I've just got this little journaling spot from the collection. And I'm gonna put that there. So I gotta have room for that. And we might type up the journaling if she sends it to me, and if it's a lot, I'll have to type it just to get it on there. Okay, so I'm thinking just about like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape these down. And I have to tell you how hard this is to scrapbook without using a background with a pattern on it. It's really hard. It's like I kept trying to find something that would work with banners, and it's like, first of all, when I was just looking for scraps, trying to thinking I could use scraps for banners, in my scraps I could not, but then I actually went to my collections that had this color in it, and then I did find scraps, so that worked. Okay, that looks straight. Oh, and you know, I had this laying on top of my things today because I was really set. You know, when I know where my invisible ruler is, life is good. You know what? I think I'm just a little bit off. I don't know if it matters because I'm going to put stuff down here. So I'm going to call it close enough. Oh, and I got a hair on it. Okay, and that's good. Okay, and now this one here, I'm going to put it there in the middle. I was thinking, could I pull it down here? I think I don't have enough going on up here if I do that. Because I am going to put, you know how she's got that, she's the one who's got that bunny that she loves. So I'm going to put this little bunny at the top. But I think I still want it here. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be there because otherwise it just looks like there's not enough up here, even with the bunny. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, I do have other things. I could maybe throw something down in the bottom of this. Maybe if I trimmed it smaller or something there. I did have another thing laying out. Or I could maybe put, you know, just, maybe I'll put a flower down here or something. But I'm going to start with that. And I thought about not having anything here, but it looks so plain. I thought I'll just put this here and then we can add the journaling later. Okay. And then I have, now, who's my sketch artist today? Kristin. Now I know Kristin doesn't have anything else up on here, but I thought I would put, it's Skate Cleveland, and it was September 2025. So I think I want to put that up here. I just think it kind of almost feels like it holds it together. I really like it there. And maybe can I set it right in the, between all the gold pieces maybe. Okay, I like that there. Now, my little piece here is hanging off the edge and I'll cut that at the end. Okay, so now I've got that. I'm gonna call it Golden Girl. Since she won the gold. Okay, so think about here. And I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got Golden Girl down there. And then I have first place, and this is a sticker. I have no idea what company it was. I'm trying to, imagine it in my head because I know that it's a sticker I've had for a long time, and it was in my binder, my theme binders. Okay, and I just put this on this wax paper, and I'll tell you, it does not want to let it go. I have to put some glue on it. Yep, it doesn't want to let go of that wax paper. Okay, and I'm going to put some glue on it, and I'm going to stick it right here between the two. And I do have tape or glue here. I thought I had a pair of skates that I got in a swap, and I've actually made skates, but I must have used them before, so I thought I'd do something different so I'm not using the same embellishments all the time. Okay, so I'm going to stick that right there. So I do have a little pair of skates by, what is it by? It's by Jolee's For You, I think. You know how she changed her name. Jolee's, oh, By You. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to use these. But when I asked my husband for a second opinion, he says, I can't see those very well. Can you put them on something else? So I'm putting this little circle here because, you know, it's good to have a second opinion.
That's right.
So I'm going to put that right here because I want it right by the title. And I punched this out of a one of the little 3x4 cards. Okay, and oh, maybe I like that stuck back there better. Okay, do these actually, it almost looks like that would come off and it'd be sticky. Nope, not happening. She just got new skates because her other ones were so beat up. And anyhow, she said they're so stiff that it made her knees hurt. So, poor girl. Okay, I'm gonna just put that right there. That was actually stuck to the back, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it back there so that the string is kind of looks like it's down, kind of hanging, or not hanging so much. This one's sticking up, so let's see. Guess I'm just gonna go with that. I kind of like them to look like they're natural, but this is maybe, I'll try to pull it down there. Okay, so there's her little skates. And is this all that I have? I think that's it. But I was thinking I could maybe, I pulled from the chipboard. I have these. I think I'm going to put that right down here. And if I'm not mistaken, the chipboard never sticks, I'm thinking. So I'm going to glue that. I just feel like it needs something here. And I don't want to bring in an element that's just another straight piece because we got a lot of those. So that's it. And, oh, I guess I could throw enamel dots on it too. Maybe some gold.
Did you just say enamel dots?
What makes you think so?
Enamel dots, Terry. Show 'em where to put 'em now.
Oh no, I'm sure people are singing all over the world your enamel dot song. Every time they put on enamel dots, they probably think that. Okay, I've got these ones. They look like a really good shade of gold with this. So I'm going to use that. And you know, when I buy these, they're not in these clusters. But, okay, Okay, I really feel like I need some here, so I'm gonna start there. I'm really gonna start there. Because we got the gold over here, so I'm gonna put it all on this one side. Okay, and let's see. I'm gonna put some up here by the rabbit, kind of do a triangle. And then I'll put some up here by the Skate Cleveland. And I'm just going to put them all on this. I'm just going to do my cluster of 3. Sometimes I spread them around, but I'm going to do my cluster of 3 this time. And yeah, that kind of fills it in a little bit. All right, so that's it. And I will have a video after this. For the next few days, I'll probably have more than one video, and because I'm still going to try to keep up with the 30 days of sketches, but I got a few other things I'm going to video, and so if you want to come back and watch that, I'll see you shortly. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.